Gamers. Gamers. Gamers, gamers, gamers. What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another very exciting stream. Today, we are going to be continuing with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Paragon, Chris, Christina, Gigo, Zero, and everybody else that I missed if there is anybody else. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Shiny Dancing tonight. Hopefully I can get something. Hell yeah. Shiny Dancing for Piplup and Mud. Oof. Good luck. Good luck. I'm okay. Well, hopefully I could turn from hopefully I can learn how to speak. Hopefully I can make it more than okay. Huh? Turn that frown up beside the down. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me. But just told Oceans you're live. They went, you're kidding, because they just started watching Mean Girls. Yeah, what am I saying? Like, what have I told you? I'm outside Ocean's windows. I've got cameras set up, ready to see when they're busy, and then I'll start. I go live because I'm always ready. I'm always ready no matter what. I keep losing my watch streak. I don't know why. That's weird. Huh. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. It's not because I didn't go live yesterday. You were in the stream on Saturday too. I'm pretty sure. You were in at the very least the TikTok. I don't know. Weird. How was your first day at work? Good. It was a lot of just training stuff, so not exactly the most exhilarating exhilarating stuff, but I don't need it to be. I just needed to be a job that pays me money. Just needed to be a job that pays me money, even if for the first week I'm just doing training modules. And that's okay. It's weird because you talk to, I think you lose the streak if you don't chat, maybe, but no, but yeah, Christina, I'm pretty sure was chatting. Yeah, you played Phasma, yeah. I'm like 90% sure you were actively chatting, so I don't know why. All right, but thanks so much for the 6 bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, TikTok, Twitch, every streaming service is weird as hell. It's genuinely, there's a lot of stuff that does not make sense with these platforms, and it drives me crazy. I won't lie. But what are you gonna do? At the very least, hey, at least the stream streak didn't really mean anything, you know what I mean? Like, at least it wasn't something that you had to pay for to maintain, right? So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But spiritually, we all know that you've been to every single stream, Christina. Basically every single stream. So spiritually, your streak is still well into live. Can you let the knights tag everyone in the Discord to let everyone know when you're on? Word, is it not already like that? I will fix that. I will fix that at some point. Probably this weekend. Or maybe tomorrow when I'm not streaming. Who knows? We got more channel points though, so if we have a streak. Oh! Well, then I really need to up my fucking prices, dog. Because you guys are blowing through your points and getting them back, no problem. At least it wasn't also at 30. I lost it over nothing. I was on 1. Yeah, true. That's true. I'll remind you. Thank you, Chris. Hosha told me to tell you, and I quote, tell that coward to get on TikTok. I will. I won't be streaming too late tonight because I have to be at work at 8 a.m. Because that is when my work starts nowadays. So I won't be streaming late. I used to throwback to when I would start stream at 10 and go until like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then have to be at work at 8 or 9 the next day. That was a slay. That was a slay. Krispy working hard. I gotta. I can't mooch off Queen any longer. I gotta let my wings fly. I gotta spread my wings and leave the nest. Glad because my head is a bit iffy right now, so I definitely should sleep soon. Fair. Some of those Walking Dead streams ran real late. Yeah. Well, that's because I was so, like, I kind of pulled it back a little bit for Life is Strange, but I genuinely, because part of the reason why some of the Walking Dead streams went really late too was because Queen was away for a business conference. So I wasn't disturbing her sleep if I went super late. So there were a couple of streams that went until like 2 or 3 a.m. I can't do that anymore, and I don't really want to do that anymore. If I'm being honest, the only time I'm going to be up that late for a stream is if it's a game I'm heavily invested in, or if we're doing like a long marathon type stream. I miss you play The Walking Dead. You missed me play the entire Walking Dead series, Gigo. It is on YouTube though. That's where I had the highest number of concurrent viewers over on TikTok. At I think 319, which was absolutely insane. You're not going to gaslight or lie to us this stream, right? Not like the last one. No, I didn't not lie to you or gaslight you in the last one either. 2 or 3 a.m. is snuggle with Queen times. Exactly. Exactly. I get the mystery package tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oceans hates us Twitchers. Oh, word. Is he bothering you, Queen? I would never. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Hey. Thank you so much, Christina, for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Queen, if he lies to us again, it should be a big lit. What the fuck? Why? That's like one of my big things. Lying is my main thing. That's all I'm good at.
The spoons are your main.
The spoons are my main. The spoons I power through those. I power through those. But down underneath it, I prefer to call it acting, but lying is my big thing. That's my big thing. That's my main squeeze. Because you lied to us about cursing 3 times. And I didn't curse 3 times. Depending on who you ask. My biggest flex is that the actor for Carl Grimes in The Walking Dead show and his girlfriend used my art I posted for them as their Discord profile pics. Hell yeah, Gigo. That's sick as fuck. That's super cool. Their hearts for killing her, and I'll give heart puffs later. Thank you, Christina. That's very, very kind of you. Put a prediction when he lies, and if it's 100% of all of us, we'll confirm. Well. Oh, that's fine. No, that's okay. But anyway, yeah, so I did start working today. I'm gonna try to ride with the same schedule that I have been when it comes to streaming. I think it's very doable. There may have to I'm sorry, Oceans, I'm getting my announcements done. I may have to adjust stream times, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if I made a Twitch for this. Hell yeah! Thank you, Oceans. Can't help but notice that you haven't dropped a follow though, huh? Come on. Come on. I heard it. Hey, thank you so much, Chris, for the gifted sub. Oceans, my goat. What did you? Just click on chat again. The multi-chat's not set up. Hell yeah! Now you're forced to be subscribed to me. Spoons, I know! I know! You want to get a spoon ready?
Wait, what? Oh, the
gifted sub. Yeah, just a little teeny spoon.
I thought you were just doing it for fun.
Yeah, just for the kicks. It's the only thing that gives me a thrill nowadays. How's there already a spoon? Because somebody gifted a sub. Oceans, if you didn't know, anytime a sub is given to me over on Twitch or a galaxy is given to me over on TikTok, that's when a spoon is drawn. I know what you said about me, Krispy. Gigo told me. What is that? And what is that? Say it with your chest. What is it I said? What did I say? Like, the actual question though, what did I say? I'm not even trying to like gaslight. You go live when I'm busy. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but that's a strategic thing because look at all the engagement I'm getting. You came in here hot and bothered, ready to start a swinging. And I was ready to catch those hands. Look at the engagement. I'm rage baiting my viewers. Huh?
Rage bait.
I do rage bait. I do rage bait, but I don't do the rage bait where I just like insult somebody for being for no reason and then say like, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm LOLing with you. Like, that ain't my kind of rage bait. I hate that rage bait. What was I saying? Spook. Well, yeah, that. Go to your job. I can't because my job doesn't start until 8 a.m. So I can't yet. Be a Twitcher. Be a Twitcher. My anger issues too much to tolerate rage baiting. Well, I'm glad that I rage bait on a daily basis then. You insult our intelligence when you lie to us. No. I'm just boasting my acting abilities. That has nothing to do with how smart or dumb you guys are. It just means that I'm so gifted, so talented. Spoon him? Well, if we must, I'll be the little spoon. So special. Thank you. Put some toilet water in that spoon. No. Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Hey, that would be not after I'm done with it.
That's true, you did.
We don't want that used toilet water. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Chris, for another gifted sub. I appreciate it. That means it's a big spoon to start it off. Great! Great Barrier Reef! Huh. Anyway, about my schedule. The schedule will try to stay the same. We're gonna let it run for a couple weeks, see how it goes. We'll see. Where were you yesterday, Krispy? I had an off day. Sundays are one of my off days. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Those are the days that I'm off. But my regular streaming schedule is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Which is again, watch out next Sunday. What do you mean by that? Are you putting a spell on me? Are you cursing me? You putting a hex on me? What the fuck do you mean? Sent that gift just to spite you. It's the first spite gift I've sent. Great. Oh no! Guys! Stop sending me gifted subs out of spite. Oh! Oh! Why I oughta...
You never make that.
What noise? Oh, my Pokemon Advent Calendar! Hold on. What time? It's the 15th. Y'all want to see what we get out of the Pokemon Advent Calendar? Huh? Because I am a capitalist. Fuck. Ooh. What do you even work as? Volunteer crossing guard. Da da da! It's Pikachu! Cute. Living vicariously through you. Thank you. Queen gifted it to me for our anniversary. Thank you, Oceans, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's Pikachu! Why is it going back? It's fine. I'll keep it up. I'm in my bed sitting talking to screens all day. I know you don't even know my name. That's good enough. But I wonder. I have Pokemon Wonder, but it's Pops. Pops from regular show? I know who likes Pokemon. Queen, if he's joking about the spoons, they're not punishing enough, maybe warm. What? What? Could definitely post each day's advent calendar prize and it'll get so many views on TikTok. I could have, but I didn't. Because I'm not a smart boy. The figurine brand? Oh, Funko Pops! Yeah, I saw it.
The ones I got.
Yeah, you wanna grab them? Hold this for a second.
You can grab.
Okay.
Eat this first.
Queen? Oh. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. That's what I wanted to do. I spilled water all over myself. My bottle leaks.
I can't curse.
Hey, thanks. No, that's chill. That's really sick.
15 kids in the backyard drinking wine.
Oh. Oh, it's stinky. Oh.
Stories of the sea.
This is what I feel like a swamp tastes like.
And the ones you left.
Okay. No cursing. I didn't curse. Did I curse?
And the ones we left.
I don't think I cursed.
Yes, you did.
A swamp? No, I didn't. No. No, I did not. Yeah. Like, this is what I think that Shrek's bubble bath tastes like. Alright, let's...
No, I know what you want.
Please! What? Why don't curse? Why can I curse? Thank you. A box, a napkin. I need a napkin to clean my filthy little lips. She left. Thank you everybody for hydrants. Oh. No. I need a napkin. Oh. Stop. You're perfect. You're a sick freak. Kobe! Oh shit. I almost ate shit there, dog. I can't swear! Where's the napkin? I need a napkin. What did you do? What did you do? Oh. What just happened? I looked away. Huh? What do you mean? He tripped so bad? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. Trip? What did I trip on? And nobody say D's nuts. Oh. Ugh, I'm gonna pass out. Why? No cursing! What don't you trip on? D's nuts, because they don't hang very low. Trip on D's nuts. Word. I'm looking to get my nut lengthening surgery because I want longer balls. Anybody else?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It's about 5 to 6 more minutes of no cursing. I can still be me without cursing. Me too. Yeah, thanks, Jigo. Hey, Jigo gets it. I don't want a
I
longer.
think you do get a cone for that.
For what?
You want longer balls.
Yeah, I don't want a longer penis. I want a longer balls.
That's strange.
You know, the ancient Greeks used to think that small penises were actually more enlightened. I think it was the ancient Greeks.
Enlightened by what?
They were less animalistic and closer to God, but I really think it was just that the high nobles had small wieners because of inbreeding. So they're like, we're actually way smarter. It was the Greeks? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, then yeah. Careful not to dip your comfy in my coffee. You don't want to stain that. They were jealous, literally. You were in the cone of shame earlier and earlier in these streams, I swear. Sorry. Sorry for being me. Sorry if the real me is shameful. Sorry if you guys don't think I deserve the success I've garnered. Huh? I'm just being true to myself. That I'm not gonna change. Ever. I'm gonna be 65 talking about my long nuts. Although by then it might happen naturally because of gravity. But who knows? Do your balls hang low? Do they dangle to and fro? Does anybody else remember that song? Or was that just like a middle school thing? Anyway, let's play Ace Attorney. Was this a good place? Thank you so much, Chris, for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. I wonder why. What? Did I get the cone of shame? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. I can't help but wonder. Did I have a dance to go to tomorrow and I don't have everything I need? What do you need? The shoes! What shoes? Just go barefoot. It's a power move. The extra grip on the gymnasium floor, that'll help you really bust out some good moves. Or maybe tear your ACL, who knows? The shoes! You bringing moon shoes? Think of the height. I got some cool ass shoes. I can't swear, that's 2 swears!
Wasn't that 3?
No. Esteban! I'm pretty sure it was only 2. Let's play! Let's play! Let's play! Shout out Ray Narvaez Jr. That's the. It's not 3! What do you. How is it 3? That was 2. I'm very confident that was 2. I'm like 90% sure that was 2. When was 3? What? Tell me. So tell me why. How is that 3? What did I say? I wrote 2 when it was 2. Yeah, and I told you 2 when it was 2. Just now. It was. Ow! Remember when you lied last stream? I don't. Can we just do a little spoon? We can't do ladle again. I can't do ladle. I can't do ladle! That's so much sauce. That's so much sauce. Sounds like quitter talk. Yeah, and I am a quitter. It's okay to give up. It's fine. Not all of us need to be Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. Some of us have to be the Krispy Kings of the world, and that's fine. That's okay. What happened to that brave boy we were with 2 days ago? Well, that's me when I'm in a dangerous and spooky situation. I'm brave, brave, brave. As soon as anything nasty has to cross these lips, no, I'm not brave at all, brother. My lack of ingestion turns into indigestion. It's awful. I hate it. It's supposed to be a small spoon for that. Thank you. I just upgraded it last time. There you go. See, look, it's supposed to be small spoon. All he does is lie. No, I call it acting. I call it acting. I am an aspiring voice actor. It's a ladle since he's lying, Chris. Trust. No, it's not a ladle. Oh my.
It won't be that bad.
I guess technically that is a spoon or a small spoon. Mm-hmm. It did all fit on the spoon.
Yep.
Hey, now me and Jigo can see each other. IRL. Or through binoculars. Or just in Twitch chat. Oh yeah, now I don't. Well, now I can't stir the pot as much. So that's a bummer, but that's okay. I have other ways of mixing and mashing. Delicious meal.
Don't inhale when you eat. I didn't mix it in the shower.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah, you did. It's a little garnish. I could stir my own pot. Nice. You'll love to see it. If only you had a wheel. If only. We were talking about that. We were actually talking about one of the things that we put on the wheel is waxing me. Somewhere in my body. Could be leg, could be butt, could be buttock. Who knows? It's not going to be neck and above, though. I can tell you that much. We're not waxing my forehead. I don't have that much to lose. Told you before, that's not my window, it's my brother's. Well, I can get a good guesstimation. Waxing doesn't hurt for real, it'd be fine. I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair. And I'm kind of a wimp. So if there's waxing involved, and that gets ripped off, you've seen my legs. You've seen my legs. And that's like, my hair is like a light color too. Yeah. But my, like, it's real thick. It's real thick, and just because it's a lighter color makes it look not as thick, but it's real thick, and it hurts. Why would you do that? And I'm a wimp, Paragon. You might be tougher than me. My neurons aren't built for punishment. My neurons are built for being a little wimp, a little fragile boy sitting in my bed playing Pokemon with my thumb up my anus. I can't swear. He's stalling? I don't know what you're talking about. Forever memorialized. Add garlic, he's stalling. There's already garlic salt on it! Be patient, young one. Cone? I've already coned. No, why? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. We're waiting? Waiting for what? No cursing. Should I just be family friendly this entire stream? I feel like I've been pretty fairly family friendly.
No. You just talked about putting your finger up your butt.
That doesn't sound like something I would do, though. You've never been? You should see me when I mask my behavior on family functions. Then I'm pretty well behaved. Then I'm pretty family friendly. You guys are just seeing the real me. You're seeing the real me. Unapologetic, unfiltered. All this is coming out. You see me at my family's Thanksgiving dinner? Yes, Mother, I would love some more. Oh, thank you, Mother. Actually, that's not true. Not your mom's Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna let her see all of this.
I hope not. You're already going after one mom. Can't have mine.
Yeah, Paragon, how's your mom doing? You want us to pull up the whole talk and that for like an hour? No. I didn't know that being family friendly meant being British. In my eyes, yes. Because I can't be American and be classy. I'm sloppy. But when I speak like this, I feel like my behavior gets improved quite a bit. I feel like I can behave properly. Like a real gentleman, an English gentleman. Any thoughts on that? My mom is good, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. Giving my mom her dream watch today, so I might dip for a bit. Ooh. Dream watch, hell yeah, good work. What's the dream watch? Comeback Spoon Twin. Oh, soon. I got Spoon on the brain. I can't. I can't think. I'm a working man now. I don't have the processing capabilities. Spoon time Solar Boy. That's what I have to say. Take a spoonful out of my anchovy, because I can't swear. I don't know. It was like 600 though, silver with gold lining. Slay. Good work.
Have you farted at them before?
Did they say again? No, they said don't fart at us.
Oh.
I'm not slinging hole around to let a little gas out. I'm fine. I've never farted at them. Anytime I fart on stream, it's silent. Because I'm not risking any noise. I'm not risking that on the internet. If you just hear like a loud, then no. I can't help but wonder. This is like when students stall with their teachers and not do work. Swore? No, I didn't swear. I corrected myself. Swear if you don't have a wheel by January 1st, I'm starting a smear campaign. Why? Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted sub, Chris. After this spoon that we're gonna have after Chris's, we're gonna play the game, because we've been streaming for almost 40 minutes. 30 of those minutes have just been me yapping. Yeah. Because we're having so much fun, you and I. Oh. Oh, okay. Bye, Oceans! Enjoy giving your mom the watch. 40 minutes is wild. 40 minutes of raw entertainment. Raw, unprotected entertainment. which is what you'll be doing if you don't have today's sponsor, NordVPN. NordVPN. Get it? I'll be back. Okay, Oceans. I miss my twin already. Sigh. That's tough. That's okay. Listen. Siblings are replaceable. Okay, yeah.
Don't breathe when you.
Right, so I don't throw up on you again.
Yeah.
Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes? No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, oh, it's dry. Oh, that's really dry. Oh. That's so dry.
Yeah, I didn't put any liquid.
No. I gotta power through and swallow first.
There wasn't room on the spoon for liquid.
I appreciate it, Queen. Oh, here's the thing. Flavor-wise, that was probably the best one you've ever made.
Yeah, because
Because it was mostly peanut butter. Texture-wise,
I won't make that mistake.
I mean, it was the worst one. Ah! Texture-wise, that was hard to get through. Thank you. One more before we actually play a video game that I've promised. Oh. Would you guys believe me that if you see me in any professional workplace, I'm incredibly quiet? I just realized I got a sub. Yeah. Chris has been very generous tonight. Per usual.
Eat it fast, it's gonna fall off.
What do you mean? What the? Okay. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. No, it's not because I'm socially awkward. It's because I'm aware of myself. Kind of. What paragraph? I believe it. You seem the type to act normal in public, and then you're a gremlin menace just with us and Queen. Yes. And my siblings. Anybody that I'm actually like close with.
If you believe it, he's worse than this with his siblings.
That's true. Me and my siblings made an entire. Do you guys know what homunculi are? You guys know what that is? And not from Full Metal Alchemist? Yes. The little freaks in psychology where they're built with a body proportion. Yeah. My family made me think I was crazy because I was talking about all that. And they're like, I've never heard about that. You're insane. I'm like, yes, that's a real thing. It's a real thing. And they live underground in Homunculopolis. And they're very hard to kill. But you gotta do it. Otherwise, they'll take over your entire freaking. That was not a swear. Life. That's a true fact. They're only 3 inches tall. Sound like you could say the same thing. Full Metal Alchemist thingy, really good. Oh, how does that go again? Full Metal Alchemist. How does that go again? My brother was researching the homunculus, as in the magical beast. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll let it ride. All right, baby. Ooh, okay. Okay.
I don't think it's...
Because you're not the one eating it.
No, I genuinely don't think it's gonna be as bad as some.
Is it water?
No.
Oh. I should do a stream where I'm drunk, but I've never been drunk in my life. Because I'm pure of heart. And I have livers of a turbo engine. Shall we? That is a second wind. Third wind. Enjoy Lurkin Kate. Okay, that's not that bad, but it keeps coming in waves and punching me in the uvula.
Yeah, there's a lot of salt.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Anyway, I'm a trooper. Why is he giving when dogs shake liquid off their bodies? I'm shaking off the impurities and the sins. I like to think of myself as a very godly man. Shall we begin? Does it ever drive you crazy? Let's see. How does audio sound? Next spoon needs mustard queen. He likes the peanut butter too much. I'm not even gonna lie. For the past like week and a half, my lunch has been a few scoops of peanut butter. More than a few scoops, I won't lie.
It's because you were too lazy to cook.
It's because I was too lazy to cook lunch.
It's not because I'm depriving him of food.
She's starving me. She's keeping me in a cage. Over in the closet, she's keeping me in the cage. Anyway, let's start the TikTok. Mustard and lemon juice? That doesn't sound that bad. It sounds real sharp. Actually, that does sound really sharp. Mustard and lemon juice? That sounds sharp. I think so. Game audio is a tad loud. Word. How about now? I'll be lurking while I shine out. The game is super loud though. Cool! How's that? Pinch lower. How about now? Pinch lower. Wait, there we go. Perf. Okay, huge. And my voice still sounds. This is why I really want headphones for my Xbox, because then I can actually hear what the game sounds like to you guys.
Do they have to plug in?
They don't have to plug in, but they have to, I think, be have the connectivity for the Xbox, because it's not like regular Bluetooth. I don't think. I could be wrong. You still sound good, King. Thank you. Maybe game audio up just a fraction. How about I just do? How about I just turn myself down? No. Okay, well let me. How's that? That was 0.3 decibel. Wait, no, that was 0.3 decibels lower. That was 0.4 decibels up. Time to get cozy. How's that? Perfect. Perfect. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I think a person fell off the roof. What was I doing? I need to clean my screen. Oh, that's why it's so dirty, because last time you gave me a nasty spoon, I coughed all over the screen.
You did?
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
No, it's not. I just forgot. I was thinking why it was so dirty.
Self-control.
I do. It's just one of my habits. I love spitting on things. Like those nuts. Who fell off a roof? Santa, probably. And I'm gonna be the new Santa Claus. Would you guys believe me if I was the new Santa? If I came to you guys genuinely, earnestly, and I told you that I was the new Santa Claus, would you guys believe me? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Chord record. I got proof of this. On the back of the words DL6 exhibit boom 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 boom. Exhibit this. I think I could just go to court, no? Bring me sonar, yup. Yeah, man. I'll bring sonar to you in my big ol' sack, and I'll bring him to you. I know you're a big fan of sonar. I got you a life-size sonar plushie. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let me. I think detention center. I remember last time we were bouncing between. Never mind, she's not even here. He looks like he stepped out of Candyland. Yes, he did. But he's also evil. He killed a woman because he's crazy. I'd sell both my kidneys for life-size sonar plushies. Or, well, I hate to break it to you, but you wouldn't be able to enjoy the sonar plushie for very long if you did that. But you do you. Poof from Fairy Odd Parents all grow. What? Really? Poof poof. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a big poof. I didn't didn't fucking start the TikTok. I just turned the camera on. L streamer for real.
Lock it.
I know. Dog, that happened. I know. That happened once where I streamed I streamed Ultra Kill for like 2.5 hours before I realized 30 minutes in my stream had crashed. I had been streaming and talking to nobody, which granted at the time wasn't much different from what I was doing normally, because at the time there were 0 viewers. But when I was streaming Ultra Kill and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually having fun, this feels like a good stream, and I look over, my face is frozen, the stream is frozen, it's been 3 hours, I'm like, cool, never mind, I hate everything, I'm never gonna stream again. Which file should I look at? J6. Hey, Thry. Did no one message the Discord to tell you? That was before I added Discord. This was a few years ago. It was like not when I first started streaming, but it was early on in my streaming journey. Let's see if there's A records in this final that catches my eye. So yeah, there was literally nobody to tell me. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, read it. Fuck it. Why not? I have tarnished the Faye name. Leaving. Oh, wait. Leaving. Wait, who? Which one's Mia? Is Mia the older one or is Mia the younger one? Because that changes everything.
Don't look at me.
Is Mia older or younger? Thoughts? Comments? Concerns? I'm looking at it. Maya. Okay. Mia's the older one.
Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with her dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. There's Parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Yeah, and I wonder who it could possibly have been. Mamma mia! All the cases the chief ever worked on are filled here. Word, they're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? File J through S, baby. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of it. Yeah, skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here, at the end, in S. I can't say that on TikTok. Scoopin' side. She's a collection of reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil.
White.
This is Mia's handwriting. I wonder what it could mean. Maybe the person fully blinged out and would look like a total scammer. No! No, that couldn't possibly be him. Mia thought he was involved in these Betty Boo Boo. White drove them all to Puerto Rico, where they had a blast before eventually ending their own lives. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician, but I'm good with it. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Word? Okay, I'm assuming there's nothing else that I can do here. I think it was the mom. Well, I think it was the mom, I'm pretty sure, solved the case that Mr. White. Mr. White! What does Jesse sound like? I'm pretty sure she solved the fact that he was involved in all that because she also spoke with the dead, and then he was like, no. And then he was able to use his mass fortune to like blackmail everybody, and then they were able to show that he was not guilty through bribery. You know what I mean? So I think there's a combination, there's a mystery involved. There's a mystery involved, but I do think that this guy is involved in pretty much every single crime in the world. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night? My voice is tired. That is okay. Where do I even need to go? Grossberg Law Offices. I'm pretty sure I already talked to him. I'll present to him this one. Wait, no, but we don't need this one because the other guy. Hold on. What? Look around the room. I am the hottest in the room. Let's go back to Blue Core. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. You gotta think for me, girl. It's apparent. Bars! Marshall Lee from Adventure Time. Not even gonna lie. Fucking. Ugh. Wow. What a man. Talk. Miss May. I think we're past the need to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Buddy, buy me dinner. Buy me to dinner first before penetrating my skull. Real. What base is that? That feels like a higher base than third base. I don't want my skull penetrated. Fuck that. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. I think we're flirting with each other. Hold on. I think he's interested in me. Never seen Adventure Time, but even I know Marshall fine. Real. Is this Yowie? It might be. It might be. There's no point asking somebody this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why don't you kiss it off, big boy? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. Waiting for yours. I'm tired of this highfalutin life. I'm tired of the money. I'm tired of the fame. All I want is you, Phoenix. But of course I jest. You need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. You said I joined the right time? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This might be Yowie. What about hot gays? They are always welcome. That wasn't your line. Well, art can often be beautiful when it's improv. How's it going, Lizzie? I'm joking. I'm not. Bring in the hot gays. Where are they? All right, man. That was literally useless. Here, can I present to you something? It's a picture of my bunghole. Would you like to see? He's the only clue the meal left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Interesting. And this concerns me how? I'm not. Hungry man thinks of bread. That's right. And I'm not very hungry right now. Poof is back. Poof, poof. Word. Isn't his name Perry now? Is it really? Thank you so much, Christina, for all the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White. I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? I prefer to call it whitemail, seeing as that is my legal name, and I am one. I kid. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep!
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White! You're right. You are absolutely right. Huh? Isn't his name a bit of Beats? LOL, haven't watched cartoons in years. I watch cartoons probably far too frequently. In the new version it is now. In the new version it's Perry instead of Poof? What do you mean? I should be looking for the killer now. And actually I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. My dear boy, I'm standing. Can you not tell? Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. Wright X White? Their ship name would be Wright. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
What? That you?
Wait, no. What? This is the Brit.
Right, was that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Never mind, this is a completely different guy. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? I'm back. Welcome back, Oceans. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. He certainly is handsome.
What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. I cannot hear a thing. Uh-oh. Can't hear a thing. Try refreshing your stream. The potato, Jeremy. Can anybody else not hear a thing? What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, thank you, Zero, for the posture check. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I fix it. Huge! Huge. I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. Cool, dude. Great. I have buddies in the book club. That doesn't make me an author, dumbass. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I can just represent myself. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
What was this? What was this guy's voice? Is this live on TikTok? It is, Oceans, it is. Gifting calms me down. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate it. Because I have to go to the hospital again. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Christina. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the VODs and hopefully our streams and hopefully any video that I upload can help cheer you up a bit. What voice did I give this guy? Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Welcome back to the TikTok Oceans. What about Harry Butts? I was not watching. Oh, no, you just missed it for a split second. I did show full cheek, full moon, right on stream. If it stinks, it's probably the butts. Yeah, it's because I'm not wiping, but that's okay. Y'all always keep me entertained. I'm glad. I'm glad. Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I'm glad I missed it. Okay, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my body that you don't want to take a peek and a gander? What, is my ass not good enough for you, Paragon? Is there background music or am I geeking? There should be a little bit of background music. Although I might have... I forgot to turn off the Spotify one. That's my bad. That's on me. Hey, that's on me. It was a little too loud. That's my playlist and I thought my music was playing. Word. I'm sure it's a decent ass. Thank you, Paragon. It's juiced up. I do steroids, but only for my butt cheeks, brother. It's like I got an immediate BBL. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. Why would you let me refer to Paragon wrong? I've been saying Paragon. Well, I didn't want to burst your bubble. It's so it's fine. It's fine. They get it. Yeah, it's fine. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I also realized I forgot to adjust my camera and my audio settings, so there's a bit of a delay, so it's in sync. 1 second. Now my camera's out in a delay, but you can't see me speak. This is really gonna freak out for a sec. Give me 1 minute. Give me one reason to stay. Oh, I'll turn right back around. Okay. Now we should be in sync with the game. I can generally never listen to you without my AirPods. And why is that, Gigo? And why is that? I have art to do that I'm only doing because you're voicing the character? Yeah, hell yeah. Is it Waterboy? Because no one knows what you'll say next. Duh. Oh, true. Well, why do you think? I don't know. You embarrassed? Are you embarrassed? Are you going to make a compilation of reasons why I can't? You don't voice Waterboy? Not yet. You're not Waterboy level. Oh. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what Waterboy sounds like. I'll say it. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Wait.
Mr. Wright!
He's the opposite of you? What do you mean? Is it because I'm so dry? Because I'm not any of that hot and gushy like Waterboy is? I get it. You want your boys wet. But I'm not that. You voice Hoshin's beautiful OC. Oh, hell yeah! Let's fucking go! That's big. Because you're very loud and free-spirited and he's like awkward. Well, what can I say? Catch me in any social situation in which I am uncomfortable with myself, and I'll be exactly like Waterboy. Low-key reminds me of Phenomaman. Who the fuck is Phenomaman? I mean, last time I showed you my mom your stream, you started talking about holes, bro. They're valid. But he's so family-friendly. Thank you, Chris. Somebody's defending me. Somebody's defending me. He would be Phenomenon. Who's Phenomenon? Phenomenon. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, wait. Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
That's right, Maya. I have become trapped in prison. I am now a part of the system I swore to uphold. I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far.
Phenomenon Man. You voiced my dispatch OC. Hell yeah. Almost done with this thing And next is adding clips. You'll have to see it. Let me know when it's done. I would love to see that, Oceans.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Help me break out of here, huh? Think about it. You can see dead people. If I kill myself in prison, my spirit can go free. And then I could show up to court tomorrow, and you could translate for me.
Cheer me on in court. I'll work on it while the stream is going on. Hell yeah. Yeah, Oceans, when that's done, post it in the Discord. Post it in the art forum of the Discord. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
I just realized the ratio of mid to lower face to forehead. She's a part of the big forehead community. I love to see it. A fellow member. Welcome. Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Hey, don't actually do that. You're gonna get kicked out of the courtroom. Wait, whoa, hey, whoa, hold on a second.
Elmo,
Real. What can I say?
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke, a josh, a jest. What, are you stupid or something?
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. True.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? How about the whole pie? Come on! Put your whole brain into it! Why must Oceans leave to TikTok? It's their natural environment. Their natural habitat. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. That's interesting. It's a lot louder here on the TikTok. Fuck! In a good way or a bad way? I'll turn it down. I don't know how to fix Twitch volume and then I don't have the app. Fair. I'm in my bed sitting talking to screens all day. I know you don't even know my name. I needed to be louder. I had it all the way up and barely heard you on Twitch. Oh, word? Oh, word? I can just turn myself up on Twitch. If I'm really quiet over on Twitch, I can just crank my shit up. Not crank my shit. I can just crank my shit up. You know, I get why people say they can't hear you on a Twitch kind of way. Word? I'll turn it up on Twitch. That's a little bit louder. How's that? Oceans wants me executed. Oh! Oh, word? Oh, I see. A piece of the penetrated skull, real. Who said that? Jigo. Jigo said that. I didn't say that not to anyone. In public. They come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Hell yeah. Word? Oh, word, Jigo? Huh? What do you mean? Times may change, yet crime, it's the same old story. I'm drawing Sonar pregnant and Invisigal as the father. Don't test me, Jigo. Oh, a little bit of Mpreg. We love to see it. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. We need to go back to public executions, apparently, in the eyes of Phoenix, right? You said word to my execution? Oh, well... I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't sound like something I would do. When you gonna play Danganronpa? No idea, but I want to play it. It's on my wish list. Oceans, I will draw Waterboy pregnant and Vizzy as the parent. Why don't you just draw Invisigal, Waterboy, and Sonar as a throuple? Huh? Thoughts? I need her gone. Invisigal or Jigo? No one mourns the wicked. Cause there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. That was not good, but that's fine. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. I prefer the Norwegians, though. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. She's an insult? Invisigal? Get Vizzy out of here? You guys are just haters. Out of spite, I'm going with Invisigal when I play Dispatch. With true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. I probably want to actually go with Invisigal. So you hate us? No. I never said that. You're twisting my words. You no longer vote. No! No! I take it back. I'm not doing Invisigal. No, I'm not doing Invisigal. I probably wouldn't have done Invisigal anyway. I probably wouldn't have picked her path. I'll keep your voice then. Thank you, Oceans. Am I a pushover? I've been liking the Invisigal romance so far, but I'm definitely interested in seeing the other one too. I'm a sucker for complex characters, man. I need to watch my sis finish the game. Hell yeah.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. One way or another. One way.
Ah, Mr. Phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. Yes? She's not complex, she makes my blood boil. But that's not her power. I love the Invisigal path. Maybe, okay, I might have to do multiple Dispatch playthroughs. It don't even matter, I just love her, hell yeah. Bro was stressing.
Me? No.
I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have to on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have the judge in his pocket do? What does White have the judge in his pocket do? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story? No, we're at 3 so far? Hell yeah. That's the point of the game, low-key. You want to redo it and see what you can do. Yeah, that's been some of my biggest critiques about a lot of the Telltale, or the, like, choose-your-own-adventure games, is that a lot of them, even though they have branching paths, a lot of them do tend to lead to the same ending, unfortunately. So I love when a game has a bunch of different endings. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? I feel like it's been a while. How you doing? I didn't pay boyfriend's got it for me. Hell yeah. Probably won't watch the Visit playthrough. She makes me super uncomfy. I probably won't do an Invisigal playthrough. TBH, IMHO. Ugh, you lucky?
Why?
Oh, because hey, listen. Any sugar parents in the chat? You want to drop me? You want to buy me a copy of Dispatch? Huh? Any sugar parents? Come on. I'm doing okay. My cat's at the vet, hoping to get him back tomorrow. Oh no! Hopefully it's not like anything bad. Hopefully it's just a routine thing. I can send them money, Oceans. It's fine. You don't actually have to do that. You don't actually have to do that. If it means getting the Dispatch stream, we will get the Dispatch stream one way or another. Trust. You should play Zero Escape if you like multiple endings. What's that? Life is Strange 2 has 4 at least. I'm pretty sure Life is Strange True Colors only really has 1. I might be mistaken though. Yeah. It's on discount right now, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. And Waterboy and Krispy meeting. And that's what me and him kiss.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
He's really staring me down. Is he leaning in, or am I just imagining things? Is he leaning in a little bit? I'm not against it.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty.
Well, oh my goodness, Life is Strange True Colors was good, but kind of underwhelming and rushed. I felt that's a bummer. I probably will still play it at some point. They're gonna kiss on stream. Oh wait, no, me and Waterboy. Yeah! His lips are never chapped. That's a bonus thing about Waterboy. I already sent him like 3 last time, and I need to wait for my next payday. Huge. You'll love to see it. Just send him a galaxy. Bobby, you are my biggest supporter, but also preying on my gut health downfall.
So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
I've known you for maybe 5 minutes.
Phoenix? You know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Do I actually know him?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself. And that's when I get the boxing gloves out and then I go in to fight Mr. White. Trial by combat.
What?
Hey, Bobby, thank you for the galaxy. Oh, thank you. You missed like the 5 spoons I had to do earlier this stream, but thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. We will do another spoon in a bit here.
Okay, let's do this.
Is this a spoon? It is a spoon. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate it. We'll do a spoon in a second.
September 9th, 10 a.m.
Did I hear spoon?
You did hear spoon. Look at us. Why was Edgeworth standing with his ass arched a little bit? Clean!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor.
I will be defending myself. Understood.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. What is this voice?
Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
Why dost thou have an elf hat on? Because apparently I did something shameful. How did you get the cone this time? Why did I get the cone this time? Does anybody remember? Why did I get the cone?
That went far too smoothly.
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before?
It's like he already knows why.
If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I think you talked about, but oh no, it was because I was talking about my nut lengthening surgery. That's what it was, not butts. What didn't you do, bro? Well, who knows? He was talking about his parts, and I'm not talking about mechanical.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
The nuts? Yeah, well, your sound goes in and out like it gets baffled. Oh, hold on, I might be peeking the mic. That's my bad. I might be peeking the mic. I'll also turn myself down a little bit. It's probably because I have the limiter in the, I have a limiter on here, so that helps me keep the loud noises from being way too loud. And sometimes that really fucks with the audio. And also, I think TikTok in general is weird. King, have you been practicing Phasma? Would you believe me if I said yes?
Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage? Hey, brother is iced out. You cannot argue with that. Zero Escape is a visual novel like this, by the way, you might like. I fuck with visual novels.
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said.
Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. White boy? I am the CEO or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Purgatory is free and it's a puzzle little novel game. Ooh. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Anybody have any game recommendations? You can go ahead and drop that in the Discord in the game recommendations, and I will add it to the list. Gee, have you ever played DDLC? I don't know what that is, so no. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. No, I have not. I do know how it ends though, because I watched Game Grumps play it years ago. Forgot we still need our Roblox game night. Toru. I was playing a new game today. Oh yeah, Bobby, what were we playing?
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know? Are we doing final scripts or what? I finished mine today. Hell yeah, Oceans. I am done with finals, and I did finish the remainder of my assignments yesterday. So I am done with school for now. Fatal Frame Maiden of Water. Ooh, oh, I want to play Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame looks like an interesting game. That's the horror game with the camera, right? I want to suggest Mass Effect, but I don't know if you'd like it, but it's definitely a great series. The first game is the weaker of the three, but still good. It's a sci-fi adventure game. I have all three Mass Effect games. I have not played any of them. The only thing I know about it is that people were really disappointed with the initial ending of Mass Effect 3, so the game developers had to update it so that it had a better ending, but I don't know what that ending is, and I do know there's romance. I'd be down to play Mass Effect. Honestly, I know before I said I wasn't that big into playing like long series, but I might honestly introduce more long series because why not? I don't know if I just put the work in progress on the chat, but trust I'm working on the art with distractions. Fair. It's the one with camera. What are your thoughts on it, Bobby? How does it compare to Resident Evil? Because I know you like that a lot more. Or that's like one of your favorite series.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. If I can't rip this guy's clothes right off him, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Honestly, don't mind Mass Effect 3's ending, honestly. The romances are so good and the soundtrack is awesome, but do not play Mass Effect Andromeda. It's genuinely so bad, dude. That's what I heard. Said honestly twice, helped my head hurts. It's fair. That means you're double honest. Or it cancels out and you're a liar. You freak. Scary, it makes me nervous. Posting the work in progress or Fatal Frame. Solid game so far, had some jump scares and the storyline is interesting. Huge. Played the original for a little since my dad had it and I geeked. Oh, Fatal Frame. Oh. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. What?
Let him have it, Phoenix.
All right, baby. Come on! You do the ho ho ho. Ben laugh? Ben? Big Ben? Ben 10? Ben 10! It started when an alien device did what it did. It dropped itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Ben the dog. Who's the dog? Oh, who's the dog? Ben the dog? I feel like I'm out of the loop. This is a young people thing. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. You don't know Ben? Who's Ben? I was genuinely so sad Mass Effect Andromeda was so bad. I played 15 plus hours and it was just a terrible story with slow pacing. It was so jarring after doing the OG Mass Effect trio and legit crying over some scenes because the story is so good. I definitely want to play Mass Effect on stream. I think that'd be fun. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. Ho, 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 dog, the one on the phone? What? I know the fucking, what's his name? Something Pork? John Pork? John Bacon? Is that the same vibe? The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then, it was all over. Well, no, look it up, Twin Trust. Fine. Porkless John. Yeah, that's the one.
Porkless John. Hamless Ben. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Now, Mr. White, you said you were looking at the window reading a newspaper. I have great authority to know that you don't know how to read. Isn't that right, Mr. White? 9 o'clock. Well, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. It's quietly perusifying, and that's reading to the bed. Then I heard a bedlam. I turned to look at the building. It was then I saw him spiking. How could you see it if it was so dark out? How could you see it if the broken remains of a glass light stand? What is the other stuff? Mercy in the Fae and co-op. We'll do this first. Wait, hold on, no, I'm gonna press first. I'd legit be your Mass Effect expert / helper if you'd like, because I've played all of them 6+ times. Hell yeah. This is not the time to be arguing about your hair. It is so clearly spiky! Focus! Spiky-haired? And how do you know that for sure? Hold it! What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. And I know I have a snatched waist and a fat ass. However, my womanly body does not continue to my chest. What do you have to say to that? I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. It's slicked back. Actually, it's slicked back. Yeah, but then he's got little spikes for aerodynamicy. Just what is your eyesight? I fucking hate this guy. I fucking love him, but I hate him. Counting both eyes. 40. 40? Don't add them together, dumbass. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway? And what did you do then? Called Miss May over. No, I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Victim, she ran, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all of... I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Hold on. Hey, what's up, princess? How you doing? Then I heard a bedlam from coming from outside. How? Across the fucking hall? A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Phoenix! Press a little bit harder! Get up on his body! I don't know, do something! Hold it! So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop. Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. The glass. I have the glass, but I don't know when to present it. You know what I mean? Because I know there's no shot that he can see. I feel like he... You know what? Fuck it! Fuck it! You know? The glass! Objection! Objection, Your Honor! How could he have possibly seen me if there was no lamppost? Your Honor, the statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see anything contradictory. Then look harder! Your big peeping eyeballs! Oh my god. Every time you say Phoenix, I jump a little because my old user used to be Phoenix Warden. And now it's Pixel Paragon. How you've upgraded. Okay, fine. That's garbage. That's nonsense. That's hogwash. I'm getting robbed, dog. Okay. Hold it! What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Objection! Fuck off, Android! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry.
5K likes that back switch to get points. Be back here soon. Take your time on either side, Chris.
Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Don't turn to the dark side, Chris. Do it. Please continue. The victim, she ran, but you gave chase.
Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? And don't instigate, Krispy? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. You were able to see the spikes in my hair. How were you not able to see more details in the crime scene? Of course, comprende. I understand. Sorry, my Spanish came out. Yo hablo un poquito español. The victim was attacked by— Oh, no, mama, I was not. That is a lie. That is a lie. Tell me right. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
My OG user was one artsy gamer I made when I was like 12, and then years later I was bullied by dudes on COD. I got called one autistic gamer at some point. Oh, so I changed it to be more neutral so people in COD couldn't tell I was a girl, since I would guess it made me more of a target in COD. Fucking brother, like as soon as like toxic gamers say a girl, they're either the fucking creepiest person you've ever met, the most annoying douche in the world, or they are too much of a coward and stay muted the entire fucking time because they don't know how to talk to a woman. Like, just talk like a normal person. Be normal. Just be normal. Like, oh my god. Don't be weird. Anyway, what evidence do we have to use? We have the crime scene. This. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the Phoenix ran— you said the victim ran to the left. But she clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh. It is simple. You have misheard her. I don't think so, dumbass. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
You want to know why? It's because he was facing her, so his left was her right. Clock that shit, baby! Deadass, please. I did meet some cool guys, but most of them were freaks. For real. So I've never really heard of this game. Is it just solving cases and right now you're being accused of a crime? Yes. I've clicked 162 times. You're putting in the work, Chris.
True.
Maybe he really did see the victim run left.
He did, because he was in front of her.
So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right, Your Honor. Never played the game or watched it, but a low-key seems peak. It's fun. I'm just a good lawyer. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
Right in front of the victim, Your Honor. Clock it!
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Okay. He was right here.
Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Yeah, Edgeworth! You don't fucking say!
Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Your Honor, put 2 and 2 together and put this man behind bars!
What? Rapscallion.
Objection!
Objection! He called me a name, Your Honor. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. What did I miss? He has a cone on? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your Honor, literally think about it! Your Honor, look at him!
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? Or what now? He's laughing? Balls. That's all I have to say. Very well said, Hoshins.
Any predictions, suggestions? What do you mean? My prediction is that he did it.
If that's what you're asking. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
No!
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Yeah! Just setting up like a poll for fun. Oh, word.
She ran to the left, ran to the right, got hit in the head, got hit in the head. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. This is hickory-doo. This is hickory-doo. This is freaking hogwash.
He absolutely should not be able to change his testimony 3 times, literally. Maybe we'll deciding if Krispy will say something out of pocket before this trial ends.
No, I would never.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Hit her with the wombo fucking combo. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
No, because I didn't do it.
What? How?
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet your sweet bippy I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Why is this guy trying to put the blame on you? Does he have beef with you or something? Yeah, because I was accusing him. Can we get a new judge, please? This judge would be immediately fired.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Stanley went through the door on his right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw.
Objection! Anyone who can't keep the same story is guilty, literally. So is he the lawyer and also the one being accused? I'm actually currently the one up on trial, so I'm defending myself. This guy is a powerful man who owns like a mega corporation who has been able to get away with a bunch of different murders because he's so powerful. So he's got his little fingers in the pockets of the police. And now I'm trying to prove that it's not me and that it is actually him. Glass shards, maybe we saw it in the little panel. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. That ass can never be a defender because I knew if my client was guilty, I'd snitch. Your Honor, my client did it.
So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely. That's right, of course.
That doesn't make any sense if you're looking out of the same window, dumbass. Especially since you said you saw it first.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along. You know! No, wait, no, you did, nope. Nope. Hold it! Prediction started huge. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. If he saw it first, he would have hypothetically seen her move left. Exactly!
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him. Right where we want him. He slipped into my mouth.
Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Okay, what? What? In fact, no one is voting for the trial ending before King says something out of pocket of something. What? Oh. Can I make a prediction? Can I make a prediction? Thank you, Zero, for the hydrate. He slipped where? Don't forget the spoon. I know the spoon. I know. Let's raise the count. Yeah, let's raise the count. Hold on. This person ran to the left. Miss Mace has money when you sold the gun. She ran to the left. Then he hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. She ran to the right. Just a 5 minutes. Okay, I've been through this. Hold on. What do I have to press him on? Hold on, what evidence do I have? Hit her twice. Nope, that's not what the autopsy says. The autopsy! How about the poll bit if he wins the trial or not? What do you mean? I'll win! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Dumbass! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In the gonads! Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new Why? Objection! What is it? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, he is quiet. Objection! What? The witness is confused because he's lying! Your Honor! Come on! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. The poll is if you win the trial, if you say 10 out-of-pocket things. I can do that. I can trust. I can do that. I can do that. What happens if you lose? Is it just restart the trial? I don't know, because I've never lost a case. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Slipping through my fingers out of bound. Mr. White? Oh, okay. You think his chin is real? I bet he got the butt chin implants. A BBL for the chin, if you will. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Your Honor, my client claims oopsie daisy real. Why don't they use that? Why don't they use that more? Your Honor, my client's just really chill. He wouldn't do that. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Oh, you shouldn't be allowed to revise testimonies, but literally, that's one. What did I say? Your Honor, how would you know you weren't even there? It's true. Your Honor, why are you here? You weren't there. But he's under oath. Why are we letting him keep switching him up? Literally.
Thwap indeed.
I feel like that's not appropriate for a murder trial.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Keeps changing his story every time we compound evidence. Literally. You asked if his chin was butt implant. It could be.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see it is hurting. I have a case of the liquid runs. Please let me use the facilities before I soil my pink suit.
Uh-huh. So now it's a single blow. What happened to Twick? Literally. Thwick thwack. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Should I do a bathtub stream? Anybody would watch that? Your Honor, it's Christmas time. Get back to the North Pole stat. True. Your Honor, think about all the good boys and girls around the world that deserve a guilty verdict.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
All right. Do you suggest in the bathtub stream? Well, a bathtub? Yeah, I'd be fully clothed. I'd put on my finest attire and sit in a full tub.
Well, see, ice bath stream? Absolutely not. I would literally freeze to death. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged, and she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow with Hoap.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative.
Ice bath challenge, make it happen.
You just want to see me in a tub, you pervert.
You pervert! You guys are a bunch of freaks! Want to see me get in a tub? Baths make me uncomfy, bro. Too claustrophobic for me, but maybe if I had a bigger tub, I'd like it. I fear that I would slip underneath the water if I'm not paying attention. I love the voice you give Maya, thanks.
Taylor, how dare you?
Oh, I know.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy.
It's been so easy so far. Yeah. Next moment I saw I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Hold it! What thing? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? That. The glass light stand. You couldn't have seen that from the crime scene window, baby.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
Yes, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
First apology out of him, huge.
The witness will revise his testimony. Okay.
It's childish, Gambino. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song. I'm sorry. Maya might secretly be Elmo. Yeah. It's a very public secret. Really? Is that so? How did you know it was a light stand if it was broken beyond all recognition, Your Honor? Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Caught! Bro's losing his cool. Real, because he's in the hot seat, brother. And I'm underneath it, boiling it up for him. I'm gonna get me some steamed hams by the time this is done, baby. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
And how did you see that? So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? What are we drinking? Coffee.
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo.
He's sipping on Grey Goose, as I do.
If you're always a little bit drunk, then you can always practice drunk driving. That way you can never get pulled over by the police. Legally speaking, don't do that. There's a big problemo. Problem. Sorry, my Espanol came out a little bit. No entiendo inglés, Your Honor. Me hablo español. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window, or you saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. Sure, man. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen that stand. Because it's my stand. Zawardo! And then I freeze time in like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, why couldn't he? You have proof? Yes, Your Honor, I do. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell. Because of the layout, Your Honor! Take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of a murder, right? Mm-hmm. You got it, Your Honor! Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Interesting. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Huh? Answer me! It must have been the moment that it fell into my arms. Would you like to go to dinner with me, Mr. White? And we can forget this whole case even existed. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Way to keep your cool, brother. Way to knock that. Yay. Way to not act suspicious. Mr. White. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? You're lying, Dolores. Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! Fuck off! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. You can't just object because you're losing, dumbass. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
That's not doing any better.
That makes you a criminal regardless of the fact. The wiretap? Asking for a date is 3. King, it's 10 p.m. Should I make chicken nuggets? I didn't eat dinner. Yeah, that'll be your dinner. Chicken nugs. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't know. I really don't like the way this is headed. I love chicken nuggies, hell yeah. As you should. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do with... Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
No!
No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Miles? Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Then why didn't you say so from the beginning? You dumbass!
The jury cannot possibly buy this. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before that murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, you could have seen the glass light stand. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
What?
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
I hate this guy.
Leave it to me. I feel faint.
Oh my god.
Edgeworth, shut up, bro. Literally, Paragon.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Love and hate him real. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Ding! That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Sure.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound.
It still doesn't make sense because it was across the street from a different room with both windows closed. How could you hear a lamp fall? It doesn't make sense.
Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Bullshit, Your Honor. Literally. Your Honor, bullshit. A bullshit.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Now hold the phone.
Hold it.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Nailed it. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right.
Okay. Press. Why did you not notice something as innocuous? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
What are you saying?
I could, but only because I'm goated, but White isn't goated, so he shouldn't have been able to. True!
Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That's how I feel about myself. That is all. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. He obviously has.
Let's go back to the of course I had done so to place the wiretap.
Hold it.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection! Edgeworth!
This is no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
It so clearly does! You brought up the wiretap! It so obviously does!
Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Oh my god, okay. I have to play this game ASAP. It's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna present the wiretap, Your Honor. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I see nothing faulty.
The only thing faulty is your fucking brain, dog. Gotta get a career in beatboxing ASAP, hell yeah. Yeah. Pull me in a fucking Old Navy commercial where it comes to beatboxing, I'm crushing. I must be on the wrong track. You lost bars, twin? Look at the counter. I know, I know. That reminds me, this is not a great place for my camera. Let me move this over here so you guys see the bars I have left. Drop the bass. Of course, I had to place the wiretap. How? Hold it! Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course, I had done so to play the wiretap. He said send her out, and now he's saying he went in literally.
Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
And you fought dishonorably, brother, with your fucking 3-head. Grow more forehead. It shows that you're too obsessed with your hair, silly goose.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
What? Phoenix!
What?
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice.
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia?
Where am I? The waiting lobby.
What happened? Did I go to purgatory? Who is she? She's the woman that died. She was also my main man.
My main squeeze. All right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Mia!
Now you finally awake.
She pulled the Skyrim.
Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Hi, Mia. Whoa!
You're Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have the receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah! The one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of that receipt.
The front?
Brother, I called it from second one. Why didn't we just turn it around and look at it? Look at the fucking credit card. Look at the information. It'll tell you like the last 4 digits of the credit card, and then we can run that and see if it matches with somebody else. I don't know.
It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He saw it a long time ago. This trial going on longer than needed due to the fact they keep letting him revise his testimony, and everyone but Phoenix is dumb, literally. Even Phoenix is dumb, brother. He keeps giving up. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder, dumbass! A week, exactly, Oceans. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated in the court records.
Huge!
I would have lost if not for this ghost, this demon. Being a lawyer sounds fun, low-key bullshit at everything.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It's not for me. Brother, the amount of stress I would feel, I would rather just pretend to be a lawyer, you know what I mean?
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Objection, Your Honor! Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you.
You can get more chances, brother. The fucking other guy got like 30.
Jigo drew straight sonar cheeks.
Jigo, did you draw a bare bottom sonar?
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
Oceans told me to. Well, now you have to post in the Discord so I can check. I just realized I said trail and not trial. Ah, that's fine. I'm literate enough. She did, and she showed me. Me! Now you have to post it in the Discord so we can shame you! Oh, disgusting! You drew butt cheeks? Send it in the Discord so I can permanently ban it from the server!
The trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Get her own cone, comb the chat, real! I should get a cone for you guys. I should make a little character for you guys so that the chat can speak on screen. So you guys are like sitting down somewhere and then chatting through that.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
That'd be so cute. Yeah, it would be, huh?
It was the beginning of... Nope, you're a liar! You're a liar! Yo, King, why are you so handsome you give everyone butterflies?
It's not that. It's because I have an aura about me that when you smell, you get a little bit of a rumbly tummy.
Objection!
Not because of handsomeness. It's because of noxious gas. Would your chat things be little cute cones? That'd actually be cool. That could be cute. I could put cones on a chat box. Krispy and his cone chat.
Real? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. What? That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible.
Thank you for the hydrate, Zero. Bro is wolfing out, literally. Growing a little hair on the chest.
Uh-oh, he's losing it.
Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Why did you emphasize pressure? You pressing on something? Under pressure. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well.
Hell yeah!
Wake up to reality. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Fuck off! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
Why?
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. The random Jurassic Park trumpet up crying this trial is you going insane? Well, this is driving me some... Another inquiry. This is gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! No, I'll wait and see what happens. I'll wait and see. I don't know where he's going with this. I'd better hold back for now. I see. Very well. As there's no objection from the defense, I grant Mr. Edgeworth his extra day. Uh-oh! Posted the sonar booty in the server Krispy pinned you too. Hell yeah. Shame to the Jigo.
Well,
I guess it depends on how nice the ass is. Maybe I'll do a live react. I can't show it on stream, obviously. Maybe I'll do a live reaction. Where's the Discord? That is not what I was expecting at all. Wow. That is not... Okay, sonar. Caked up. Brother does not need a chair at work because he's got all of the cushioning he needs. Holy shit, dog. Why is his ass so smooth? All of his hair went to his mid-leg. Does he wax it? Probably uses Nair. Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Jigo, who am I to kink shame? You do you. You do you. Believe in yourself. Live out your dream. That is the beauty of art. You looked at that too long? Well, what is too long but a subjective measure of time? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Why? No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with... or just... make up something. Please, I was told to do this by your own intrusive thoughts. I understand. Never went back to finish my own drawing, dude. Oh, a shame. You have to. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. His southern accent keeps changing.
The witness will stay.
Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Your Honor, if I may. I can post the work in progress just so you know the character you're voicing. Pause. Hell yeah. Look at the photo. I'm gaming real quick. Haha, I tagged you. What do you mean? Another live Discord reaction. I forgot that I was zoomed in on the ass. Gaming. You're gaming? Why are you gaming? I officially challenge you to beat my basketball score. Whoa! 666!
El Diablo. The devil.
I can't. Honey, where are my pants? You love to see it. Here's the version I was meant to post. Oh, word? Yo! Oh, hell yeah! Oceans, I fuck with that. Hell yeah. Queen, you want to see? Oceans is drawing an OC and they're using my voice for it. Look at that. Isn't it? You want to see Jigo's own original OC that they're in love with? Look. That's not supposed to be me.
I know, but if it was,
You think that's what? You know what? I'll take
it
it.
has hairy legs and a big butt.
Yeah. You know what?
That's like
All right.
you.
This is the closest thing you'll ever get to seeing my bottom half nude. So you guys are welcome.
Really hairy.
I am hairy. Now she knows the sonar butt. True. Big butts?
Well, yeah, but no, I like
The drawings?
Yeah. And big butt.
Yeah, we got some fucking artists in the chat. You'll love to see it. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Rat. You bet I am. You bet your sweet bippy I am. My life is riding on this one. King, what do you mean I took a screenshot of your hairy ass leg? That's the closest I think. Well, that's true, but I didn't show any cheek. I didn't let a little cheek slip out.
Punishment wheel.
Me to flash my ass?
Yeah.
That's not going on a punishment wheel. It'll be a 1% chance. The memo. And before we end stream, we remember we have to do one spoon because Bobby gifted a galaxy. I'll probably be ending pretty soon here once the case is done. What do you mean? Yeah, I read that one. I'm literate. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit you're guilty right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Oh, it's the white list! Interesting. I mean, you kind of did a whole ass arch pose for me for that drawing, so I mean, low-key showed ass, but just not bare. Yeah! Okay, that's true. You guys, I need help choosing a game. What are your options? I confess. I confess. I did it, I hit her, I hit Miss Mia. I'm so ashamed of what? Be proud of your work! Be proud, Jigo!
Case closed, Your Honor.
Go stupid, go crazy! I am insane!
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how. Oh, I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Baldur's Gate 3 or Resident Evil, any from OG 2 through 8, so essentially all, or do I not play and nap? Bro, my oven hasn't been preheated yet, I want my nuggets. Just like, put a bunch of nuggets in your pants and then go on like a run. Your body heat will cook them. Baldur's Gate 3 unless you're super tired, then nap. True! You could also just wander around in Brotherhood. That's what I would do a lot. I had some nuggets with that tasty Jap. Ooh, Kewpie mayo? Hell yeah.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'm a winner! The confetti? Yeah, I had it ready just in case.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
I'm not putting frozen nuggets in my shorts, good sir. Well,
Then how hungry are you really? Come on.
how do you think I preheated all of my food? What do you think is in my jeans right now? Celebration time. Celebration time. Come on. Ba-da-ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Want to see my Tiefling character? I'll send it to Discord. Hell yeah. Just an honorary confetti person in the roof for when the trial ends. Yeah, that's normal in a courtroom. Have you not done jury duty?
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae.
What is she from the Court of Thorns and Roses? Born a fae, am I right? Am I right?
I'm lucky I both you and Maya on my side.
I was gonna see mystery package. Hell yeah.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live. Funny. Because you're dead. And in hell. That's tough. But I'm glad you still have enough energy to make a joke.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. She's a little wimp. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
Cortana. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia!
Cortana.
Admire those who are able to draw while on stream. You say such random stuff, I get distracted. This is why I wish I was an artist. I should just do some art streams where I practice drawing, because I'm not a good artist, but I want to learn how to draw. I want a drawing tablet. Definitely want to see your character. I'll show you Drow Girl in Discord too. Hell yeah.
Being here. It's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
Oh, you should see your face. Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that.
Let's do an artist stream, watch Krispy draw, and we finally get peace. No, you won't get peace. You'll get my devious imagination on paper. Loading in forced my dad to play Use a Drow. Hell yeah. Generally so bad at digital art, I'm only good with paper and pencil. I do want to do more digital works, though, whenever I can get a drawing tablet. I just don't want an iPad, but I don't know what other brand would be good. Yeah, I just want to get better at drawing. I feel like I can copy a picture okay, but I can't do like human faces at all. But I can kind of draw. But it's not like good.
Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter.
Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office.
That's when I sketch on paper and move it to digital. I have no clue how to draw anything on digital. That's what my brother does. He's a good artist. He's doing some, he's actually working with me right now. He's gonna do some art for my channel. He's gonna do the background portrait of my channel.
Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty.
Heck yeah! Get your brother on that art stream if you ever did one, King. True. My brother also, he wants to get into streaming. He just doesn't have a computer. My younger brother. My little bro, who's way taller than me and ripped to the fucking gills.
Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. That's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
Would your bro's name be Crispy Prince or something? Well, his name on a lot of places was King of the Onions. So, who knows? Fan club, hell yeah, Christina. Appreciate it. Leave Elma, why?
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail.
It's not probably. You would be in jail because the demon, the ghost of her sister wouldn't have possessed her. It's not a probably, it's a definitely.
Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Hi! Hello!
Have you guys heard my? You guys have heard my Princess Peach and Mario Galaxy impression where she yells out to Mario in the deafening void of space, where she goes,
Mario!
Good luck, Phoenix.
I genuinely feel like I blacked out. When did we leave the trial? Did we win? We won! He just gave up. My art isn't how I want it at all, so it's kind of stressful and can make drawing hard for me, especially after drawing for so long and still not having the style I want. That's fair. It's hard to find the motivation to study different styles. I love drawing, but it's hard to find the passion I used to have for it. And that's fair. A big part of it, I feel like, the artistic journey is redefining and refining what makes you want to do art in the first place. Part of the reason that I haven't been practicing art is because when I do the art and it doesn't look that good, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just go read a book or something. No, we haven't, but thanks for that. You're welcome.
I'll always be here, watching.
And it always feels like somebody's watching me. That wasn't great, but that's fine.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what? Let's do it again.
Burgers, Tommy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay. Wait up. I'm an artist with aphantasia. I cannot visualize with my brain. Oh, word. Yeah. That must be tough. Oh, these look sick as hell.
A brand new episode has been added.
No, I didn't want to start it yet.
Yes.
Is my controller getting drift? I really hope not. I always love supporting my friends who are recently getting into drawing, and it's getting so amazing to see people like my art and enjoy it. I started drawing because I could escape with it and make people smile, but it's tough nowadays. That's fair.
Drifty.
I do. I missed all the dialogue. God damn it! It's too fast.
The moon. No.
It is you who fuck, for it will be the last moon you ever see.
Bunkai. Pale moon of the dancing night. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Oh hell yeah! This is fucking hard. This is too fast. I can't read. Oh, what is wrong? But who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week. Don't miss. The Dark Messenger returns. By Akira Toriyama. You got this. Thanks, man. Maybe I'll do a little bit more before ending. Just a little bit of this first case since we're already started.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Well, I'm not young.
Young? Like how young?
10 years old.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Hey, for the people that were thirsting over Maya, I don't think anybody in our chat was thirsting over Maya, but I feel like I have seen people thirsting over Maya. Y'all are some freaks. Would you be interested in seeing my art projects I had for my final semester? Yeah. For sure. And that's what that's part of what the art section of the Discord is for. Anybody that wants to throw their art out, go for it. Go for it.
That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. Phoenix Wright is younger than me. Oh, man, and he's a lawyer. Oh my god.
To watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days. You think a lot about kids these days, huh?
Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I sent them King Huge. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Do some outreach. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay this rent this month? I don't know. I sent them King Halia.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just right around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. He's fully nude in bed, wiener about. I'm about to make a judgment! Hello? This is Phoenix. Or did he just wake up? Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Live reaction, don't need to show them on stream, but I love your my professional art opinion. I've got you. Professional art critic. I keep opening up to Jigo's bare bottom ass sonar. His voice lines for Krispy are very interesting. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Art project had my final portrait. Whoa. Yo. Yo. Paragon, these are sick as fuck. Hell yeah. With a critic's eye. Hell yeah. Those are cool as hell, brother. Hell yeah. Those are really good. Leave my bare butt sonar alone. The cheeks literally find me. I'm like a werewolf being drawn to the full moon, brother. I can't help it. That was my first self-portrait. Oh, word? You really said let me ace it on the first on the first try. You did some very weird improv for him, Tin. You're welcome. That means you have so much more. If you go to a charcuterie board and all you see is string cheese, that's a bummer. You want a mix. You want different cheeses, different meats. You want a mix of everything. I'm giving you options. I am not string cheese. I'm a full charcuterie board. His voice lines are low-key kind of short, but I will make do. I can make longer ones for you. What do you need me to say?
Yes! They're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain!
I love string cheese. I love string cheese too. But if you get a charcuterie board and it's just string cheese, you might as well just bought the string cheese. Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No! I mean, he actually did it in real life.
I would be happy with the string cheese charcuterie board. Okay, well, then the analogy doesn't work.
He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
I don't know what else to make you say. Just be your usual you twin. Okay. Man, these egg prices. Crazy. Am I right? I can hardly fit any of these up my ass. Talk about getting a hard boil.
Okay, no. Well, I'm getting mixed signals, Hoshins. Do you want me to be me or do you want me to be someone else? Out of spite, I'm keeping that as a thing. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. What a fucking name. New Old Tokyo? You love to see it. I don't know, I think that one was perfect. Thank you, Jigo. You hear that, Oceans? He was arrested on suspicion of murder. What murder? The victim was Jack Hammer. What a name. I wish Jack hammered me down. Who plays the evil villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. Oh, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's situation. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
Well, yes. Yes.
Yes, Rat and Cola offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there.
All right. Let's go. Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this would be our first case.
Word. All right. Now I think that is going to be where I end it. This has been a very short stream, but we're going to end it with a spoon. My dear viewers, I will not be surprised. Could you say something like a time joke pun for the voice line? Made it just in time. I'm a big fan of TikTok. What did you see that on? TikTok? Other time jokes. Funny guy, are you? Yes, I am. Oh, this guy. Have a great night. Have a great night, Christina. We're gonna finish off with a spoon. What is another time pun? Let me look up some time puns. I got you. Don't worry. Time puns. 36 time puns about watches and clocks. Ever tried eating a clock? It's very time consuming. I tried to make a belt out of watches, but it was a waste of time. I was going to look for my missing watch, but I can never find the time. Just say, all right, I'm heading back to the building. 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 What would you think his hero quip would be? Father Time could get it. These are so corny, I'm crying. Dad jokes. More like daddy jokes. Am I right, fellow gamers? Thoughts? What would his superhero quip be? If only you had a little more time. Remember, you can never beat time. Got him! Instant ladle for that. Why? We'll sub next stream. My sub expired mid-stream. Word. That one was actually peak chat? Hell yeah. My lovely, lovely chef. I swear, thank you, Christina. That's very, very kind of you. I can beat time. I just need the time stone. That's all you need. All you need is the power to reverse time in order to beat time. What is on my arm? There's a hole in my sweatshirt. Oh, man. Thanks for like actually voicing that, twin. Hey, no problem. Hey, no problem. I got you. My lovely, lovely chef. My lovely, lovely queen. Thanks so much for the 4 bits, Christina. I appreciate it. We're gonna finish off with one last spoon. And then I'm gonna call it, because I gotta be up early for the first time in a hot minute. Lovely, lovely queen. We're finishing off with one last spoon because Bobby gifted a galaxy. I'll get working on that tonight, then hopefully should be done by when you're awake for work, twin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And now the pressure's on, because you know my art critiquing skills. Now you're here to impress me. Well, picture me, I'm a judge for Chopped, but with art. Call it sculpted. Artists, look into your baskets. These are the materials you will be working with to create art. See it before you, because I'm like so cool. Yeah, you are. You had that ready. I really did get into drawing more. Your maid outfit drawing really inspired me. I'm glad. Queen, make it chunkier. Why? Why do you guys have to be so convincing? Are you ready, Mr. King? I've always ready. Do I lose points for that? Yes, you do, Oceans. You lose 20 points for that. As she goes back into the kitchen. Thanks! No, I need to up the costs for some of these. I need to up the costs. Let me save the game. Game. Do not. I've spent so many points today. Fine. I'm in so much debt. You gotta work on getting those points back. Achievements cannot be earned in story mode. What? Oh, well, I don't. Who wants that? All right. Nah, we'll leave it like this. We'll leave it like this. Actually, how do I go back to the main menu? Whatever, it's fine. Will the video earn back my points? You'll earn some back, yes. I'll determine how many you do. Did I comment at the end? You did, Lamplady. You did. But that's okay, because you're more than welcome to stay until the very, very end, which will be in a few minutes. But the end, nonetheless. I'm doing this. Fine. You'll get all your points back, Oceans. Is that fair? You'll get all your points back. So you'll start at a nice, even, a clean slate. An even keel. A fresh start. If it pleases you, mate. No, I can't. Toothpaste isn't edible! I can't eat toothpaste! I can't eat toothpaste! That's a crime! Can I get 4 extra? You can get 3 extra. A small amount is fine. If I wake up tomorrow and my gut is a wreck because of you...
Look, it's small. You probably swallow that amount anyways.
I don't swallow toothpaste. I used to swallow a shit ton of toothpaste as a kid, bro. You'll be fine. Hey, buddy, follow-up question. Why were you swallowing toothpaste? At least you won't have to brush your teeth. That's true. You can eat toothpaste. Everyone eats toothpaste when because it was good. You don't...
It's just minty.
Would not recommend eating toothpaste. Thank you.
It tasted good. How's your day? It was good. It was good, Seal. How was yours? 4 is my favorite number. Fine. You can have 4. Think of it as mouthwash, except you have to drink it. Okay. Yeah, man. You know what? Now that you say it like that, it's so much more tasty. Not doing too good right now, but today was good. Well, I'm glad today was good. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing too good. Hopefully things turn around. This is so worth my 4 points plus debt redemption. Huge. Spoon time, spoon boy, chop chop. And no cursing. Right. No, that's super chill and fresh, funky fresh of you guys. I said funky, not the F word. Okay, let me get a little water first. No water, boy. I have to. I gotta lubricate my pipes. How else are things gonna slip and slide down there? No, what do you mean? Crying around in my bed, but watching you to cheer up. I'm glad that I could cheer you up, Seal. Unfortunately, you did come at the end of the stream, but you can always rewatch the VOD because we had a good time tonight. Stop smiling at it. Hoshin says, hi, Queen. Well, Seal, I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. Where? Paragon. You're gonna burn a hole in my gut. You're gonna fry me. You're gonna turn me into ceviche from the inside out. Where did she go? To the kitchen to get mustard on top of it all. That wasn't my fault. No, Oceans, it was not. No, Oceans, it was not. Hey, congratulations, Oceans. You gained 2 points for being a good viewer. Paragon, you lose 15 points. Not her adding stuff when you stall. Oh, okay. This is equivalent to a big spoon. No thoughts? That means I'll have 6 points. Hey, baby! I gain 25 points, right? You're laughing at my pain! You lose 2 points, but you gain 10 back for the butt drawing, yes. I still have infinite points for that drawing I did, right? You have very high amount of points, not infinite. Because of shit like this, where you ask for toothpaste and mustard and all this other nonsense that's going down my tummy. Being nice actually rewards. Exactly. He's still stalling. Yeah, I am. Is that such a crime? Stop waiting out my no cursing. I wasn't even thinking about that. Put ketchup on it also. I don't think we have ketchup, do we? Don't though. I don't know if I don't think we have ketchup. Oh my god.
We have tomato paste.
No, we can't put tomato paste on it. We'd have to open a whole can.
No, it's squeezy.
Do we have squeezy tomato paste? Well, looks like we ran out. Put something random in it then. Just eat it. Potions, or no, Seal, since you say you're not having a great night, put something else in it. I say gulp it as it is.
Oh, good, you're so kind.
The music with this is killing me. I hope it matches. I'll have a bad day tomorrow and ask for a spoon check. Okay, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so yeah, go have a bad day tomorrow then. And then you better have a good day on Wednesday, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. You can't guilt trip me into having a spoon if it's not true. No cursing should apply until the spoon is eating because you're stalling. Fine. That was a big dollop. Oh my god, okay. The only bad thing was having to take my cat to the vet since he was bitten. Ah, that is true. I'm back, my phone died. Well, I'm about to die. You excited? No water? I have to have a little water before. It's just piling on. I'm crying.
Great. Lucky you. For you're on the other side of the screen. I'm in the action. I'm waiting. I'm ready for anything.
You have to listen to Seal. Fine, I won't have water until I finish. And swallowing. Don't look at me. Okay. Oh my god. You're so pretty. How about we put the spoon away, huh? You're so pretty. Okay. I need a napkin ready just in case. Okay.
You could cry.
It was so salty.
Yeah.
Water. No, I said I can't do water. Best viewers on stream, boo. Oh my god, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When there's peanut butter in it, it gets stuck in my gums. It's all in my mouth.
Good man, you're a good man, Krispy Morgan. Dutch.
You can cheer me up, thanks. You're welcome.
Red.
Is it minty fresh because of the toothpaste?
No.
Oh, how did it taste with the toothpaste and mustard? I'm curious. Shockingly, didn't taste the toothpaste because who would have thunk it? Everything else overpowered it. The Nutter Butter. It's the forbidden Nutter Butter, brother. It's the Nutter Butter you buy at McDonald's. The McNut. It's disgusting. Get some orange. I don't have orange juice. Can I have my water? Pause. What do you mean all in your mouth? Psychology says you often hear what you want to hear. What did you hear, Seal? Amazing she's gonna earn a sketch soon. That's right. Hey, if you want to make fan art of Queen, that'd be cute as hell. A double hydration. Huge. Thank you for the double hydration. I need some good reference photos, King. Of her or me? Look at us. Ah. Of the Queen. You want to do a couple of poses? You want to do a couple of poses for some fan art?
I'm not gonna do it. You do.
Yeah, you don't have to do my poses. I'm here too. What do you want to do? Here, let me move this so they can see you better. Hit your stance, Queen. That's good. That's good. That's good stuff. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Show him another one. Show him number 2. That's good. There she is. Look at her work. Hell yeah. That's powerful stuff. All right, number 3. Do the one that you always do.
What do I always do?
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
Oh. She's eating the house down. She really is. She really is. There it is. That's another one. The ear tuck. Iconic. Look at that. Look at that. Would you believe that's all natural talent right there? Look at those moves. Huh? Ah! You want to do the one where you like strangle me? What did that? What do you do? You do it from the front. You do the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Do the Fortnite dance? Me or her?
Well, you have to do it. 'Cause I don't know.
Oh, I don't. Is it the one where like? Is it this one? King, let people know they can send any photos of Queen they have to help me in the Discord, please. Any people that want Queen fan art, send any pictures of her from the stream that you have. Who's asking for the references? I have some. Yeah, slap him in the Discord, Oceans. Paragon's asking him for him. Read my last comment. I can't scroll. I can't scroll. Queen, just have the king be your paparazzi for your favorite poses and send them to Paragon later. True, I'll stalk her. I'll go to work and then watch her through our window. Thoughts? Thinking of doing a cute one of you guys together. That would be cute. That way she gets to choose. True. You should get the Bean Boozled jelly beans. Yeah, I could. You can take a photo you like later and send it my way. Word. Word. As long as she doesn't surprise me by taking a photo of me on the toilet, then yeah, that'd be chill. Honestly, but that would be kind of.
Lock the door so
I do lock the door. What, do you like watching people through windows? Yeah, it's just it's a hobby of mine. I don't yuck your yums, Jigo. I didn't yuck the fact that you said a bare booty ass naked sonar in the Discord. What, so I can't watch people through windows, but you can send buttholes to Discord? What Discord I want to join? The Discord that you can find in the link tree of the TikTok if you're watching on that, or if you want to go to the Twitch and join through that link there, you can also do that too. Yeah. Because on TikTok you can't have like a bunch of links, but you can connect the link tree to it. Chris made it for me. Who did what, where, why? What? Huh? Send all the pictures in the art channel. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm not seeing it. Thank you, Bobby, for sending it. I appreciate that. Nothing is nothing. Nothing is nothing. Chris, don't worry about it. Just make sure that you don't go to the art channel and look up a few pictures above. Just make sure you don't do that, and you'll be clear. You'll be crystal. And then you won't get a view into Jigo's sick, twisted mind. Thank you for the 5 bits, Chris. Appreciate it. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. A bit of a shorter stream. I am still adjusting to the new schedule when it comes to work. This is public shaming. It's not shaming. I like the drawing. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. Why is the audio so crunchy? Because TikTok hates me. Because TikTok hates me. One sec. Let me reset it. Is it my microphone? Or is it game audio? Bye, Seal. Have a good one. I think it's TikTok when it tries to access the 4K. It should be fixed now. Queen should make the next spoon crunchy. Hey, little known fact, most of these have been crunchy because of the peanut butter. But enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. If you have not already done so, make sure you go follow me on all other platforms. The respective link will be in the bio of whatever platform you are watching on. And if you are so inclined to give me a follow, especially over on Twitch, that would be much, much, much appreciated. As always, your support means the absolute world to me. I genuinely, you guys make streaming so much more fun than when it was just by myself. And we've been slowly but steadily growing, and it absolutely means the world to me. And I really, 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 really do appreciate every single one of you. Listen, getting a little heartfelt. It has genuinely been so much fun. It really has been. With new people joining the community, new people chatting. We have fan art. Like, this is insane. Like, it is so cool that you guys are helping me, like, move towards the goal that I've had since I was a kid of wanting to be, like, a content creator. It really does mean the world to me. It's absolutely amazing. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I hope I see you in the next stream. LOL, being genuine. Okay, fuck you! Never mind, I take it back! I take it all back! Would my character be the first one you're voicing? Technically, yes. Yes. Huh? Good night to Queen only. Okay, cool. No, sick. I want you to grow, but I wish to gatekeep you too, not gonna lie. Paragon, that's valid. That's valid. And I do fear that when I do get a bigger audience, it'll be harder to communicate one-on-one, but... yeah, it's a... We'll remember you. You'll be in the Hall of Fame. Shady Dajigo, another friend, and my friends are familiar with you. Hell yeah, Oceans. Thank you. Always here to support you and Queen King. You were all so proud of you, and we're always going to be here to watch and support. Thank you. I'm allowed to rage bait you back. True. Anyway, for the third time now, enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I hope I see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Bye. See ya. And TikTok. I'm using my ultimate move. The Void. Have a good night, Queen. Okay, cool.
And none for you.
And none for me. Great. Sick. No, that's cool. Bye. Good night.